Yeah, welcome back to another Crab's Treasure. Uh, I'm aiming for today to be the last day. I know I'm getting close to the end of this game, so I'm really hoping to just polish it off. Um, have tomorrow off, so I'm hoping that I can just sink however long I need to into getting this game done. Um, I've really enjoyed it so far, and I do really want to learn the speed run. I do wish that this game had come up for Game of the Month at a time where I was less busy with other things, but your girl's got to do what your girl's got to do, right? So I will focus on doing speedruns of this game at another time. In the same vein as Sonic Adventure 2. Sonic Adventure 2 will come back on the channel, I promise. Just, I am focused on other things right now. So we'll come back to it. Anyway, let's get started with the day. I don't think I've played this game since I got the PS4 controller, or the PS5 controller. Okay, let me see if I can set that up right now. Oh, okay, no, we're good. Awesome. Less Frost Fatales 2025 and Trans Day of Visibility hotfix back to back. Yeah, absolutely. Chillin' just doing absolutely nothing today apart from playing games. Hell yes! I love to hear that. Love to hear that. Oh, I forgot that I had Flaming Skull Head. Yeah, absolutely. Having both of those events back to back. Plus, like, honestly, like, the TDOV, the Trans Day of Visibility, really has taken a lot of time, not just in the sense that, like, I need to, like, obviously the event's coming up imminently as of recording this, but also recording the videos to submit was one thing, then waiting to get in and War Song being released, like the War Song update. So I dedicated a lot of time to that. We had Frost Fatales in there. I've been playing Hollow Knight at the same time. Like, it's been a busy time. And that's okay. Did I already read this dialogue or get this dialogue? Probably. But yeah. I'm really enjoying this game, and I do wish I could have given it more attention. But I do want to come back to it for sure. I'm pretty sure I did go up. Yeah, that's right, because up just leads over to there. Yeah, okay. Excuse. Oh, yes. Here we go. Rude. Drowning in a sea of blame. Heart beats the microscope, keeping me away. I will say, it's been very nice. Like, I feel like it's been a hot minute since I did my makeup on stream. So getting to do it today at the start of stream was very nice. And I'm really looking forward to doing my makeup for the Trans Day of Visibility event. With some direction from Lucifer, we decided what we're doing, so I love that. I'm definitely leaning towards the Faith style makeup again. I think that'll be really cool. Give a badass warrior.
All living creatures pray to me, you know.
Badass warrior princess kind of vibe. That's what I'm going for. Thank you. I'm gonna do my best.
When they are about to be devoured, when the last of their blood is leaving their body, when they realize their death is certain, they do not form words. They do not ask for specifics, but they pray. They pray with their whole being, that somehow, against all logic, they will survive their ordeal. And I listen to every last one. I am this ocean's only god. I do not care for your verbal prayers. If you want to get my attention, all you need do is scream.
That was metal as hell. I do not care for your verbal prayers. If you want my attention, all you need do is sit. Scream. You didn't see that? There's no video proof? Drowning in the sea of blame. The microscope keeping me away. Oh, get biffed. Oh, yeah, thank you. I appreciate that. If you want to know the time that I'm running, it's under exclamation hotfix in the chat. Wow, yikes. That was a lot of damage. Oh, come on, man. Rude. I thought that panicked landing would have counted, right? Oof. Sheesh. Some big damage. Let us send a warning to all other crabs. So, I've always thought, can you imagine how friggin' terrifying it would be to, you know, have to go into battle against some other dude who has the body of another dude just impaled upon his weapon to fight you? Like, I could not even. Which I guess, like, you know, Vlad the Impaler and all that. Fallout Super Mutant Camps, yeah. I actually haven't played any of the Fallout games. I feel like I'm, might be missing out there, but, yeah, absolutely. Just, can you imagine, like, being a crab and you see another crab with just an impaled corpse on a fork? and that he's gonna beat you to death with. Like, I'd shit myself. Actually getting bodied, yeah. I mean, I know exactly why I haven't played the Fallout games, and the simple reason is I do not jive with open world RPGs very often. Like, I get overwhelmed by the amount of stuff to do, and I'm like, no. My exact phrasing with it is, if I wanted to make a stupid amount of decisions, I'd be living my life. And I'm not. I'm playing a video game. So throw me on the rails, and I will be perfectly happy. I don't want to have to, you know, decide every little thing that I'm doing. They said playing crab game. You know what? Good point. Also, watch a long play or whatever. Yeah, true. No. Where did that come from? Where did it go? Where did it come from? Cotton Eye Joe. Oh, sick platforming tech. Sure, the story is linear, but the exploration of the zones is fairly open. Yeah, you're right. You're right. That was the wrong button. I mean, you're right. Like, I do enjoy Elden Ring. Elden Ring is kind of at the edge of my open worldness. But like, I've played Dark Souls 3 and Bloodborne, which is like similar vein, not as open as Elden Ring, but similar vein for sure. That being said, my favorite FromSoft game is Sekiro, which is the most linear out of all those. So, oh, whatever. Tracking on that was stupid. Okay. Okay, the crab being stuck in the floor is freaking me out, especially with all the noise he's making. Notes for submission video recording noted. Stream in 2 hours. I'll record it tomorrow. For right now, vibing watch crab. Thanks. Dang. Look at you go. I'm very impressed. I don't feel ready for SGDQ or either GDQ. Yet. I think I want to try and get into a Frame Fatales first. Like, obviously I'm going to be gunning for Flame this year. But if Flame goes well for me, then I'm absolutely going to try and get into AGDQ next year. Because that would be sick. You know, I was saying earlier, I almost never wear ball caps forwards. I almost always do it backwards, but I keep like looking over and seeing my stream preview and being like, you know what? This fit kind of good. It's kind of good. It's not like amazing. Okay. One ad I hate the most is gambling. Yeah. Valid. I still remember how stupid I was when I was like, when I was like, oh, snow globe. I wonder how well that works as a hammer. Immediately shatters. Yeah, that makes sense. Flame's going to be sick, but Power Up with Pride is also accepting submissions presently. Oh, I don't think I know what Power Up with Pride is. That's dope. Dope, dope, dope. I don't know what I expected, .gif. Yeah, exactly. Turns out, when you try to stab a fork through glass real hard, it shatters. Who knew? That looks like it might be Bleached Palace. That might be the way forward, so let's explore our options. But actually, this is a great example of, yeah, what I was talking about. Like, whenever I'm playing these, like, more open-ended games, I'm always like, okay, is that the way forward? It looks like it. I'm gonna go back and explore. And then it's all a matter of, like, I don't know, trying to find everything. And that's just overwhelming at times. Especially in, like, the bigger games. Because, like, trying to find everything in a big game is, like, it's a lot. You know? That looks like a trap. Acknowledge knowledge. That's for a purpose. Power Up with Pride is in support of True Colors United and LGBTQ plus charity working to combat youth homelessness. Oh, dang! Okay. That sounds like a cause I can get behind. Wow, this is much longer than I thought it was. That's what they said. I'm quickly reaching that point where I'm like, sunk cost fallacy. And I'm like, do I just go? Could I have actually made it in time if I had just, instead of hesitating, being like, oh, I wasted too much time, just going? Where am I meant to go? That tracking. True. That worked out for me. Paragod? Lucky God is more like it. As they always say, it's better to be lucky than be skilled. Lick my nuts. You need both. Really. Sorry. I'm in the middle of transitioning, and I identify as gender fluid, so... Lick my they-thems? Is that better? How did I get up there? Oh, by hopping on over, it appears. Yep. I totally forgot that this whole area is like made out of styrofoam. It's hilarious. Shortcut. Oh, I hate this. Tracking. No way! Missed it. That's okay. Luck helps, but game sense and practice is the real deal. Absolutely. I mean, there's a sure, there's a factor of luck in like everything. But clarity too, yeah, absolutely. One of my favorite, well, my current favorite running anime right now is Blue Lock, which is basically gay soccer Hunger Games. And at the end of season 1, they go through like how skill, or rather how luck impacts a game. And exactly as y'all are saying, the one guy is kind of like explaining it, and he's like, well, you know, luck isn't just, you know, you were in the right spot at the right time. Luck is also your ability to capitalize on it. Because, yeah, you can be in the right spot at the right time, but if you're not ready, that lucky opportunity can and will pass you by. So it's not all about just getting a lucky break. You need to be able to capitalize on it. You have to... Oh man, I love Haikyuu. I'm low-key disappointed that they decided to end it with a series of movies instead of doing another season. But, you know, they do them. I do want to go and watch it at some point. like finish it off. I don't know if it has. I don't know if the movies have aired yet, but yeah, absolutely Haikyuu. But yeah, no, like just that idea of like, you know, luck isn't like a game changer in and of itself. You have to be able to do something with it to really capitalize. Even Jujutsu Kaisen has a little bit about that with Hikari when he uses his domain expansion. He has a great line that's like, I use skill to grab hold of luck, and I love that. The Neko movie, watched it a few months ago. Nice, the battle at the garbage dump. Well, yeah, there's supposedly the end of Haikyuu is gonna be a series of movies. They have each game left in their run through nationals is getting its own dedicated movie. And it's like, well, I don't know, like that's nice, but it feels like it's gonna go too fast. So I don't know. Like, meanwhile, the game against Shiratorizawa had its own 10-episode season. So, like, how are you gonna tell me that the battle at the garbage dump is gonna be just as intense as a full season, you know? You're right, it does really depend on the budget, but yeah, I don't know. I have thoughts on it. My two favorite characters in Haikyuu were Kuro from Nekoma. I'm gonna die. Kuro from Nekoma and Bokuto from Fukurodani. So I'm a little bit sad that my two favorite characters are not gonna get a full season and instead just get a movie. Not gonna spoil anything. Did you read it or just watch it? If you don't mind my asking. You read it? Okay. Like, the temptation to read it is so high, but I've been holding strong this long, I'm like, you know what, I might as well. I never did. No, I've held out. I mean, I've read a lot. Like, I've had so many series where I started watching and then was like, can't wait, and then ended up reading. Naruto. I have thoughts on that series that aren't positive. That's what I did with Vinland. Yeah, Vinland Saga. I never actually read that one. Or watched. Jujutsu Kaisen is a great example. Demon Slayer is another one. Blue Lock, which is still ongoing. Actually, the greatest anime that I was ever like enjoying, and then I decided to start reading because I was liking it so much, was friggin' Akame ga Kill, which to this day is still one of my favorite series. But it was really funny because I slept on that series for a little bit, and then, you know, by the time I decided, you know what, maybe I'll bite on it, I watched a couple of episodes, and then I'm like, damn, this show kind of slaps. And then I started reading it. Oh my god. How am I supposed to... Nailed it. Yeah, so what's kind of hilarious about Kamega Kill is that until I think it's episode 18, it stays incredibly faithful to the manga. And then shortly after that, it goes off the rails. Like, way off the rails. And so, when I watched it, it was like they had just gotten to that last episode that actually stayed faithful. And so I started reading it from that point. And I was like, oh, like, I was really excited for some of the events that were gonna come. And they never happened because they kinda undid a lot of stuff that they shouldn't have undone in that series. So I was like, damn. They messed up. Although there are a few choices that they made with the anime that I was actually happy with. And a few things that I was like, you know what? I'm okay with that. Like Bowles' family. That was handled A1. As opposed to what happened in the manga. If you know, you know. Okay. Sorry, I'm gonna catch up on chat in a second here. Okay. Time to breathe. Kinda sucks that there's not a lot of series worth reading because they're mostly isekai, true. I watched it, but I mostly forgot what happened. Yeah, Okay, so... What I really liked about Akame ga Kill was that they start the series by being like, okay, there's a few rules to this series. Which is like, nobody's a good guy. Like, everybody's bad in some way, shape, or form. And then the other major rule is that there's like these ancient weapons, and they basically say, if any 2 or more people who have these weapons get engaged in battle, at least one person will die. And that particular phrasing is incredibly important because, yes, absolutely, in every engagement, those exact things plays out. Ads, you right. Where do I... Oh, I see. I'm stupid. Yeah, no, as I was saying, like, they lay out a couple rules. Yeah, like, one, nobody's a good guy, and two, if two or more people get involved in a kerfuffle, as it were, that have these ancient weapons, at least one will die. And I love that they just stuck to their guns with that. Like, you kind of know in almost every major encounter that a major character's gonna die. And it's like, you don't know who. You don't know whether it's gonna be a good guy or a bad guy, or perhaps even a worse guy, so to say. Because, yeah, truth be told, none of the people in that series are good people, except for one. There's only one legitimately good character in Akame ga Kill who has no irredeeming qualities. And that character breaks every rule of the series. And what I love about that is that they're not the protagonist. They are an antagonist. There's just one genuinely good person who breaks all the rules of the world and says, fuck your nihilism, fuck your pessimism. I'm gonna be a good person. I'm gonna do whatever I can. And every time he shows up, things get better. And he's not a good guy. He's not on the side of the good guys. And I love that. Like, I don't know. That stuck with me. It's like, holy shit, your greatest character is like, I don't want to say a villain because he's not a villain, but he's an antagonist. And it's like, that's very well done, in my opinion. Because I feel like anime gets very, maybe not anime, but like fiction in general gets very like Messiah-y. Insofar as like more often than not the protagonist can like, I don't know, literally do anything. Like Naruto and Bleach are both great examples of that. Like, no way. Shell's like, yes! Can I? Very cliche. Absolutely, yeah. And it's exhausting. Because, like, I don't like a character who's just good at everything. Like, and I don't like characters who are overpowered. It's boring. Like, give me a character who like, JoJo's Bizarre Adventure is a great example of main characters with abilities that aren't inherently amazing. They just find ways to make use of it. Barring some exceptions, there are some exceptions in JoJo, like Jotaro's power, broken. Absolutely broken. Not balanced whatsoever. But, I don't know. Jolene? She makes string? Like, come on. Or no, she turns her body into string, so it's not even like she has an infinite amount or anything. So, that's, yeah. That's cool. That's interesting. Main characters with broken ass abilities is boring. Another great example of that cliche is like the Skywalker family in Star Wars. This is the OP one, Redo. I don't like him. I know he ended up being a good guy, but like... Did he have to? Wait, is he one of the ones that dies? I don't remember. I know a lot of people loved part 3, but it didn't jive with me. To be fair, though, people die in that series, true. Keeping up with the Skywalkers. Yeah, exactly. Oh, wait, you're alive? Oh, I'm out? What? What was that? I'm calling shenanigans. Yeah, people do die in that series. The third one was funny as fuck. It's probably the most enjoyable for me. Really? For me, part 3 is the worst. Okay, so that's another thing I love about JoJo, is that I feel like everybody has a different opinion. Like, for me, 3 and 4, I was not into it. I really enjoy 5, 6, and 7, personally. I read Steel Ball Run, A1. I can't wait until they make an anime out of it. I can see why some of those weren't, like, people's jam, though. Admittedly, though, one of the things I think JoJo suffers from is the midpoint. I feel like JoJo tends to have, like, a nice, like, start and a great finish, like a very climactic finish. But as it's ramping up, it feels so slow. At least for me. It's not the story, but the comedy from the episodes. Yeah, that's fair, I guess. For me, I was just like... I don't know, there was a couple, like, standout moments, like the one where the dude can read minds. And he's like, are you gonna punch me in the face? Yes, 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 yes. Punches him in the face. You're right, some people do dig the slow burn. Absolutely. What? Get out of here with your Sonic spinball nonsense. Bruh! Leave me alone! Yeah, you're right. Some people really dig the slow burn, but I'm very much a... a little less... or a little more action, a little less conversation, please. No. The song is a little less conversation, a little more action, please. There we go. Oh, this was a shortcut the whole time? I hate my life. I think I may have irreparably fucked one of my IEMs. Let's crack it open and find out. Sorry to be a giant noob, but what is an IEM? No way! Yeet. Yeet. In-ear monitor. It's a fancy term for earbud. Nice. Wait, not nice. Irreparably fucked. That's not fun. Okay, what depressing shit do you have for me today, Ocean God?
Sad little crab. Still searching desperately for something real inside you. You know deep down that there is nothing. No real desire. No true ambition. Just animal greed. You are empty, little crab. But you may yet find purpose. You're so close now. Come to me. Become my shell.
Yeah, I don't know if I want to do that. There's a screw holding a panel closed on it. So I could open up and take a look. That's the current plan. Gotcha. Also very small. 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 Oop, oop, oop. Oh, what have I done? We did it? Pardon me. Sorry. I'm a lady, I promise. Could have been on that. Could have been here. Could have been here tonight. Could have been sweet as wine. You could have been a lady. That was clearly krill birthing. Both times. Yeah, exactly. How rude of you. Not to, like, out her or anything, but, like, people often say that I have, like, very, like, dad sneezes and dad burps. But I assure you, I got both of those traits from my mother. Like, 100%. So this is the landing point of that one skip. Yeah, because you launch from like way over there somewhere. And end up over here. Yeah. Can I aggro one but not the other? Like, Tree Sentinels in Elden Ring? Alternatively, I like this plan that I'm running. Okay, so I know what you're thinking. Steve, don't be a little bitch. And I will not be a little bitch. I will come back and fight them. I will, however, get that save point first. Assuming nothing's gonna come out and... Shit. The throne room. Me and the bad bosses I pulled by playing the video game. Yeah. Of course it had to be here. Stealing the world from the sorcerers wasn't enough for the king. He had to lock it away where he alone could touch it. I doubt he could even wield it. It was designed for hermits alone, after all. How very, very foolish. I must admit something to you, child. This city is no ancient relic. As a matter of fact, I spent my childhood here, a mere 30 years ago. Holy crap, you're 30 years old? I am crumbling to dust right now. Me turning 33 in like 4 days? Today's the what, the 27th? Yeah, 4 days. I didn't even know it was possible to live that long. You're older than my shell. I'm fucked, dude. I'm so fucked. See, this is why I didn't want to tell you. I knew you'd make fun of me. But yes, I remember the king's persecution of the Hermes sorcerers. I remember the coral decaying and fracturing, the city falling to pieces. My parents passing me to a stranger, allowing me to flee without them. Me though, Krill's a fucking zoomer, send tweet, true though. And the founding of a new city where we started over again. I've watched us slowly repeat our mistakes like nothing ever happened, and spent my years researching, hoping I might recover the perfect world, and save New Carcinia from the old city's fate. To think that in my twilight years, the chance might be offered to me. How could I not believe in destiny after that? So New Carcinia is really screwed without us. I get why you were so desperate for me to come with you. We're so very close. It's all been leading up to this. Go forth, child, and seize this opportunity between your claws. Do not let this ocean fall into ruin once again. Okay, I'll do my best. 30 years old. You're fucking ancient! My elder emo ass is just like melting. This Krill's dunking on my ass. Hermits live average 10 to 20 years. Record is 45. Okay, actually, that's cool. Showing their homework. Stainless relic. How much for a level up? I wasn't paying attention. Does it say that anywhere? Okay, it's not like Dark Souls. Frederick. Wait, okay, so I have up to 3. Okay. I mean, that's kind of tempting. Sorry, I'm looking through my stuff here. Increases the effectiveness of dodge rolls. Okay. Yeah, let's just stack on the balance damage. That would be funny. Also, not out of character for me. Yep. Voice build, let's go. You know it. Just really trying to only aggro one of these. Holy! Posture damage out the wazoo. I love how I just, like, froze his wings like that. Just, wait. Did he just butt slap my ass? I don't, nope. No, I'm gonna, Yep, nope, that required different phrasing. I don't know what the better phrasing was, but it was not that. Don't mind me, just gonna sneak over here. He hit you with the mix-up, that's what it was. True, though. Well, that was successful. make this shit look easy. Sometimes. I think, honestly, stacking all that poise damage might be a little bit silly in a good way. Okay, well, looks like that's it. How much do I need for a level up? Silly positive. Yeah, exactly. $19K? More damage. Actually, how am I doing with the other currency? 96? Let's see what abilities we can get. Moon Snail. Okay, yeah, that could be cool. Really, he didn't have anything to say on that one? Wave Breaker. Okay. Bye, Moon Snail. How many more do I have? 16. Okay, yeah. The Cracked Throne. It is a broken toilet. That is a broken toilet. Cracked throne. He has one of those toilet brushes. Look at all that toilet paper. This looks like a boss. Ow, jeez. Jeez. How am I supposed to jump over there? Vicar Amelia, is that you? Oh, double. Triple, even. Yeah, I get the Vicar Amelia vibes. So, that went well. Boom. Shit, the butt is also glued closed. That's a no-go for right now, at least. Oh god. I'm sorry. Oh no, I've been bleached. Right, the double, the triple. What? Oh, did I land on a thing? Damn. Okay. Time to get into gamer posture. Oh, also, yeah, I forgot. I've redone how my camera looks since last time I did Crab Game. Oh, you're kidding me. I mean, a bit of time under the heat of the hairdryer might get me started, but that's future Lucifer's problem. Yep. That's my second favorite kind of problem. Crab game. Yeah, how are you doing tonight, Corey? Wait. I don't want the teeth. They're bad. Although With Teeth is a great Nine Inch Nails song, just saying. Oh, right, I don't have my solo cup for good damage. Sheesh! Okay, don't mind me, just gonna die, I guess. Okay, your girl's alive somehow? I'm where I'm at, to be honest. Ready for this weekend, but not much other than that. Yeah, I feel you, girl. Oh, I hate this move. Hit me with the mix-up with the triple. Got me on the mix-up. Pardon me. Okay, so if I go boop, and I go boop. Now I go shoot for damage, and boom. Mainly wanted to poke my head and need to finish the game myself at some point. That's valid. I'm enjoying it. It's been fun. And I'm trying to get it done before the end of the month! Tapata saved me. What? Oh, the bleach. I'm garbage. No, sorry, I'm cash money. Garbage is valuable in this game. But yeah, dope game. I love it. Hope you're having a great Thursday. I know you said Thursdays are usually pretty busy for you, so. Or at least this Thursday was busy. What? I got robbed. Do I not? Come on. There we go. Yes! Woo! Okay, that actually didn't take that many tries. I'm okay with that. Of fucking course there's a phase 2, Steve. Of fucking course there is. Oh, that's great, ape. Coded. Woo! Please tell me I don't have to go through phase 1 to get to phase 2. Just do that 6 more times, easy. Yeah, okay. You're right. Yeah, I thought so. So you do have to roll through that? Oh, you can reflect those back at him? Okay, that's good to know. Okay. Won't get fooled again. You're kidding me. Sheesh. Okay. Love the music for this fight though. That rolling shell attack is cool. And a fast way to add an offensive aspect to the movement tool. Right? And like, here's the thing. If I'm being fully honest with you, I almost never do it on purpose. Like, right there, it has little to do... Sorry. Would that you took the rest of this round world with you. Like, I never do it intentionally. It has everything to do with the fact that I'm mistiming my guard, and then he hits me so hard that it does a lot of shell damage and impact, and so it forces you into a roll. So it's a cool way to take something that is inherently like negative, like you're taking a lot of shell damage that you could have avoided by parrying correctly, but it's a way to take a mistake and turn it into an opportunity, and so I love that. I think it's great. I think the rolling attack is fantastic. Anyway, so we have 55k, so let's go spend some plastic before we move on. Okay, actually, let's, yeah. It's just a kind of a cool way to turn a negative into a positive. I like that. Hey, Dick. Made krill kind of serving, yeah. All right. Minus 33% attack, but increase attack speed. That actually might be pretty solid on my build. Hey, look, more sinkers. Anyway. How many do I have? One. Oh. Well, time to spend it on level ups. No, I should buy the costumes. You right. Do I really need more than 58 attack? Wait a second. F. That's funny. F in chat? Yeah. Oh yeah, it is this guy. Mr. Krill is actually really good. Little bro. $25K! I mean, it makes sense. Anyway. Now let's warp back to the cracked throne. Pardon me. Krill. You're in the presence of a lady. It's me. I'm the lady. Sometimes. On account of being gender fluid. Yo, okay, so hold on. Let's talk about that for a second. So, I've had people ask before, because I am gender fluid. And I know for a lot of people, it's like a day-to-day kind of thing. Like, sometimes, some days you feel masculine, some days you feel feminine. But, it was a topic of conversation that came up in Fatal's chat today, but I was working, so I wasn't able to respond. Like, I didn't read it until, like, 4 hours later, and then I'm like, oh, wish I was part of that conversation. Would have been kind of cool. But anyway, yeah, no, for me, it's an activity-based thing. Admittedly, the closer I feel to doing instinctual stuff, such as like when I'm getting really into a speed run, or when I'm playing basketball, driving even, things that where I'm like turning my brain off, I feel more feminine. Whereas things like editing and I guess like writing, things that require a lot of thought and consideration, I feel more masculine. And so for me, it's like an activity-based thing. It has nothing. It has little to do with like day-to-day kind of stuff. It's all in what I'm doing. Keeping in mind though that obviously different scenarios are gonna impact that, such as, you know, the fact that my work is not exactly a safe place for me to be me. So that means I have to be masculine all day while I'm at work. And then I come home and obviously, you know, there's that internal drive to be like, well, I can't be feminine at work, so I should be feminine at home to make up for it, right? And I don't know. I just, yeah, I guess it's just, you know, that's the shitty part of the world, you know, is that some people aren't going to accept it and there's nothing you can do about it. So you just have to hide who you are sometimes. And that's kind of fucked up. But, yeah, so I often feel like I get home and I feel the need to have to be feminine. And so that's a thing that I struggle with from time to time. But I think we're kind of getting into good zone of it. Like, I mean, even today, I wouldn't say I'm wearing like a strictly feminine outfit. It's a little bit of both. But yeah. I would have just necroed the topic, as rude as it might seem to some. What do you mean by that? Up, down the toilet. We got flushed. The bottom of the drain. Multiple hours later, just... Oh, it's hard swear the topic, so I... Oh, gotcha. No, it was just like a... I don't know. I found it interesting, and I'm like, you know what? Admittedly, though, there are some times where I'll be looking through Discord and stuff like that, and I'll see people weighing in on things that I'm like, you probably should not have. That's a thought you could have kept to yourself, and I think people may have been better for it. Not necessarily in like a I think people are bad kind of way, but like an example being like, have you ever been friends with someone and you're like, or like roommates, and you come home from a rough day at work and you're like, man, I have had the worst day. And the first thing your friend slash roommate does is go, oh, you think you've had it bad? And then immediately start ripping into you about how bad their day was without even listening to how your day was. Like, it's just like, man, you could have kept that to yourself. You could have just let me have it. But no, you decided to be a dick about it. And I see that sometimes and I'm like, you could have kept that one to yourself. And I don't think it's ever done maliciously, but like, I don't know. I'm a very like self-conscious person. So I'm like always, I don't know, forcing myself to walk on eggshells even when I don't need to sometimes. And I'm always like second guessing, should I say that? Should I not say that? And sometimes I just let it go and I just do my own thing and then think afterwards, because I'm not perfect. I fuck up. I would rather empathize first and then later commiserate on us both, right? Because there's a difference between, oh, you think your day was shit, let me tell you about how shit mine was, and I'm sorry to hear you had a shit day. I also had a shit day. Want to get ice cream? You know, big difference. Anyway.
My God! This is it! This is it, Krill! They all told me it was just a legend! Those buffoons! The perfect whirl! Do you know what this means, child? The archaeological community will never be the same, I say! With the proper funding, perhaps we can begin to learn the secrets of the ancient hermits. And then it's only a matter of time before...
Oh,
God,
fuck!
Drivel. Titan! Oh my God! He's dead! You killed him!
What?
Time, he says. The old idiot. Time is something we have none of. We're already much too late.
Okay.
Tides upon tides, too late.
Well.
This ocean was eaten up before I was even an egg. What? Why did you do that? He didn't do anything wrong! We are beyond saving. Soon we'll share the same fate as the old ocean. The world has only one use now. To punish this ugly world, to rip it asunder. You think you can wield it? In your complacent claws, it's no better than a rock. And you're no better than them. No better than the ones who ate this world up. To think, We really thought you could be our shell.
I could vomit.
You are not chitin.
How can you stand it? How can you sleep? How can you even breathe? You've seen how this ocean's been maimed. The agony it's in. The future that was stolen from us. You've seen everything we wanted you to see. So where's your anger? Where is your rage? Doesn't this pain boil you inside, little crab? Doesn't it just make you want to fucking scream?
Jesus. Okay.
I'll kill you!
Yeah, you don't say. Circling back, I completely missed that fluidity was even a topic that came in the. Oh shit, but I can also share. Okay, give me a second. Sorry. I was trying to read chat. Praia Dubia, the ocean's agony.
Crew, help me.
Can you? My fluidity goes back and forth between feminine and, okay. Androgyny. And it's weird that it's mostly a mood thing. Having a rough time with she... Sorry, trying to... Woof! Here we go. Can you just explode over there? Kill the boss and read later. Can you come down here? Huh, that is handy. Okay. Whew. It's weird that it's mostly a mood thing, having a rough time with she, her. How about they, them for a bit? Let's see if... Okay, helps down harsh my vibe. Yeah, I get that.
Die with the rest of this ocean!
Ah!
Scream for me!
Ah!
Feel her pain!
How am I supposed to weave attacks in here? Oh wait, is she dying? Well, it, they, them, he. Oh lord. Okay, maybe this is just a survive? Yeah, maybe that's what I'll do. Just survive. Okay. Oh, I'm out of heal. I'm out of heal. Woof. I didn't even look up to see what her health was like. I was stressed. Was that first try? Did I just first try the final boss? Oh my god. I would like to point out something that's really cool in terms of lore building right here is the fact that I just got a bunch of those purpley crystals and yet no microplastics. And I want to highlight that because often in these types of games, defeating a boss gives you a lot of souls, so to say. The fact that they deprive you of any here seems odd, but keeping in mind that she definitely does not give microplastics because she is not influenced by the junk culture. Praia Dubia had nothing to do with the plastics and the junk in the sea, and therefore does not give any up upon death. I love that. That is excellent world, like following your world building. Love that. Yeah, no, but definitely first try. Yeah, that was cool. Wait, did Chitin die? Did I kill Chitin too? Oh man, I'm gonna be so sad. Oh my god, she's over here. Chitin. Oh, wait, what? It's not the final boss.
Chitin! Are you okay?
I killed him. The old man who never raised a claw against me. I was the strong, wielding death against the weak. There is no salvation for me now.
Aww.
It wasn't you, Chitin. It was whatever that thing was, making you evil.
A great confluence of damned souls. A grim slurry of umami. My body moved at its whim, true. But the anger was mine. The hate was mine. Without it, it could not have taken me as a shell.
Stop talking! You're going to be okay, all right?
Perform me a favor, vagabond. My anger was too much for me, but do not let it vanish. If you can, take my anger with you and wield it where it is needed to protect this world.
Stop it! Stop talking like you're going to die! I didn't even like you guys when I met you. But I don't want you to go. I don't want to be alone again.
The confluence was wrong. There's still time to save this ocean. I must believe this. Even if it is a lie, I will believe it. Until the day this all ends.
Wait! That old guy was saying that shell has a lot of magic in it, right? I'll just put it on. Maybe I can heal you.
The Cubone mask is killing the whole scene, absolutely.
Just stay right
I'm
there.
sorry.
I'll be right back.
Whoa! What happened? I put on this cool-looking shell, and for some reason I feel super great now. Like I can take on the whole ocean.
Fucking
Kinda like
guy.
anything I want can become reality, you know? This is gonna change everything. I'm gonna be a hero.
Blue... Firth! I need that shell to save Chitin. Can I put it on for a second?
Chitin? Who's that? Whatever you need, it can wait, pal. I'm thinking big right now, and my big things are gonna save New Carcinia. Yeah, that's a great idea. Great thinking, me. Let's do it.
Oh, no. Just stay right there, Chitin. I'll be right back.
When your custom character is in the cutscene, yeah. Point of no return, let's go. Yeah. Where the shell did that current send me? We're above the water. Is this that huge trash island? The one that drops all that trash on the city? Whatever. I gotta find Firth and get him to give that shell back. There's still time to fix this. Yeah. You're right. Wearing the Cubone outfit didn't do me any favors here in terms of gravitas. I am garbage at platforming. Cow water. Yummy.
Hey there, pal. No hard feelings about our little disagreement earlier, right? My new powers are crazy. I just moved this whole island directly over New Carcinia. Looks like trash day came early. Pretty cool, right?
Firth, I really need that shell. Chitin's hurt bad.
I'll tell you who's hurt bad. The economy. That's who. With Roland gone and Scuttleport out of commission, our whole city's gonna completely collapse. And not only that, folks are starting to say the trash we've been using is physically harmful to us. Who would have thought? But it's all gonna be okay. Now that I'm the god of this ocean, I've got a super genius 3-step plan to save everyone. Step 1. Sink Trash Island onto New Carcinia, eliminating the whole concept of Trash Day. A permanent economic boom! What's better than that?
You're going to cover this city in trash? Can we just talk about this? I just need to borrow the world for a minute!
Step 2. Use that trash to usher New Carcinia into a second golden age. You'll see technology advance beyond your wildest dreams!
You're not listening to me!
And step 3. With all that new tech, we'll form a plan to make New Carcinia's economy more sustainable. We ought to be able to start using 20% less trash within the next 200 tides or so. You thought I forgot about that part, didn't you? But I'm a caring guy.
If you dump more trash on the reef, aren't they just gonna get gonked faster? And I still need to save Chitin! So give me that shell! I'm not going to let you do this!
That's the cool part about being a god. I don't need you to let me do anything. It's just gonna happen.
Mr. Crabitalism, yep. Firth is the worst.
I need that shell! I'll fight you for it!
Huh, that's a bummer. I thought you had a good head on your shoulders, pal. I was really starting to respect you. But here you are, resorting to physical violence to take down an honest business crab. No need to get angry, pal. You're only gonna get yourself hurt.
I'm not! I am getting angry, aren't I? I think maybe I've been angry the whole time. Ever since I left the tide pool. I never wanted to be. Everyone else seems angry all the time. I didn't want to be like that. But I can't help it. Not when people like you always get everything you want, and other people get hurt for it. It's not fair! And I'm really strong now. Strong enough to stop you from making things worse!
You really are quite white, you know? If you're gonna fight me, quit the sob story and just do it. I've got an empire to build here. Come on, do it! Hit me! Don't be a coward!
With pleasure. Okay, he does a lot of damage. Yeah, I would, thank you. That was some ouchies there. No, I want my solo cup. Yep.
Hey
do that
there,
again.
pal! No hard feelings.
Kind of underwhelming for him to be the last boss.
Come on, do it! Hit me! Don't
You
be
say
a
that,
coward.
but I actually think it fits the narrative really well, in the sense that,
What's the six, pal?
like, I think he makes, actually, a very sensible final boss insofar as he just showed up. Well, that's the thing, is that his whole thing is capitalizing on other people's, like, he's a bottom feeder, a bootlicker. Like, that's his whole shtick, right? And so of course, here he is, you know, taking your hard work and using it to further himself.
Hey there, pal.
Like,
come on, do it. Hit me. Don't be a coward.
I think it's rather symbolic, personally, but you know, I totally understand where you're coming from too. Can I?
No one likes a sore loser, buddy.
The personality's there, but showing up for the sake of it. Yeah, I mean, I see the logic of it personally, insofar as, you know, this character has always been there. I get what you mean by him being the embodiment of capitalism. Yeah, exactly. And him just being an unapologetic douche. Like,
come on, do it. Hit me. Don't be a coward.
I hate that. Damn it. I hope they added some context to how he was able to get there. I don't know, actually. I mean, they do say from the get-go that it's only hermit crabs who can wield the perfect whirl.
Hey there, pal. Come on, do it. Hit me. Don't be a coward.
Oh my god. I have an idea.
Hey there, pal. Come on, do it. Hit me. Don't be a coward. You're gonna regret standing in my way.
Oop. Okay, I do love that his name is the crab who stole the
Check out
world.
what I can do.
Wrong button.
No one likes a sore loser, buddy.
Ooh.
What's the six, pal?
Ah, damn it. It's a song by Bowie, yeah? Yeah, the man who stole the world. Yeah. So okay, here's a fun little music fact for you. So yes, David Bowie is the one who did "Man Who Sold the World," and Nirvana famously covered that song in their acoustic set that was widely. It was like an MTV acoustic thing. I don't remember what it was called. Unplugged, I want to say. But it ended up becoming a staple for them, right? And there was one point where Bowie played that song on a tour, and some like journalist or interview person asked him during an interview, hey, they were like, hey, it's really nice of you, Mr. Bowie, to cover that Nirvana song after, you know, what happened there. And he was like, fuck you. Like,
No. Come on, do it.
I
Hit
mean,
me. Don't
can't
be
blame
coward.
him. Like, it's the biggest, like, right? Oh my god. Can you imagine being that person? Like how stupid you would feel when you found out? Gee, Mr. Bowie, it's really nice of you to cover that Nirvana song.
Come on, do it.
It's my
Hit
song.
me. Don't be a coward. No one likes a sore loser, buddy.
I can't get the timing on that. So embarrassing, absolutely. Never show my face in public ever again. Really impressed that Bob Dylan covered that Guns N' Roses
Hey there,
song. Knocking on Heaven's Door.
Come on, do it. Hit me. Don't be a coward. No one likes a sore loser, buddy.
I'm just gonna punch you first.
What's the six, pal?
Nice. Phase 1. I almost went to go split.
Would you just die already? You ain't seen nothing yet, dude.
Nope.
This thing's downright over, pal.
You don't say. Oh, Avatar of Waste. That's a cool name. Speedrunner brain. Absolutely. cash money.
After I take care of you, my life's gonna rule!
That was scary. I'm gonna try and save up for another
It's taking so long! Why
top of
haven't I
the
won
attack.
yet?
Only a little bit. Okay, let's go. No, I switched! When did I switch? No! No! I'd be more scared if Chitin was using the whirl. Absolutely. Yo, I would have had that fight, dude. I would have punched him right in the friggin' teeth.
Hey there, pal!
Oh.
Come on, do it! Hit me! Don't be a coward!
You don't be a coward.
Watch the six, pal!
Yeah, agreed. Bruh.
You're gonna regret standing in my way!
Good luck with this guy, Steve. Gotta go prep for stream. Yep. Thanks for hanging out, Lucifer. Hope you have a wonderful time. Playing more Tunic, I presume, or maybe doing run prep. No! Okay, thank God. Thanks for hanging out, and catch you next time.
Hey there, pal! Come on, do it! Hit me! Don't be a coward! No one likes a sore loser, buddy! You're gonna regret standing in my way! Watch the six, pal!
Tunic, yeah, maybe pivot to yards if I finish quick. I feel you. Literally me right now. Except Crab and Hades.
Hey there, pal! Come on, do it! Hit me! Don't be a coward! Watch the six, pal! No one likes a sore loser, buddy!
I'm dead.
You're gonna gonna regret standing in my way. Check out what I can do!
Huh? What can you do? Oh, rude. Got greedy, absolutely. You're absolutely right.
Hey there, pal! Come on, do it! Hit me! Don't be a coward! Come on, come on, come on, come on!
Wait,
I
where's
ain't
my
got all
shell?
day.
Did I somehow pop it off? I guess so. Oh well. Thought I...
Do it, nerd! Do it! Come on!
I forgot to wear it. Oh, oops.
What's the six, pal?
I wonder if it's actually better for me to just avoid that attack entirely. No, don't get back here. Having that junk be in that spot is awful.
Hey there, pal! Come on, do it! Hit me! Don't be a coward! What's the six, pal? You're gonna regret standing in my way. No one likes a sore loser, buddy.
Oh my god.
Anyone ever told you how punchable your face is?
Right back at you. Loser.
This is stupid, pal. I'm way too strong.
Get wrecked, dumbass. I say that, I still have a phase 2 to go through. Oh, and now I'm at a
You
shell.
ain't seen nothing yet, dude.
Oh wait, I'm almost dead. I'm cash money. I didn't even look at my health. That was stupid. What? Why? What? I cannot for the life of me understand why.
Hey there, pal.
Why that spawn point
Come
is
on,
just
do
like a
it.
ramp.
Hit me. Don't be a coward. No one likes a sore loser, buddy. in my way.
Ah. God, he's hard, dude. Let me tell you, he hits like a freight train.
Hey there, pal. Come on, do it! Hit me! Don't be a coward!
It's okay. Got it.
No one likes a sore loser, buddy!
Oh, nope.
This is stupid, pal! I'm way too strong!
Okay. Woo! Phase 1 down. Oh wait, I'm already at max health. Okay.
You ain't seen nothing yet, dude! Heads up!
Oh, I mistimed that. Okay. That was awful, dude. I was just looking for a shell.
Hey there, pal! Come on, do it! Hit me! Don't be a coward! No one likes a sore loser, buddy! Check out what I can do!
I'm so garbage! Okay. We go on comfy mode. 2-minute break. No! Okay, you know what? I'll take a break after this one.
Hey there, pal!
Maybe have some snackies.
Come on, do it! Hit me! Don't be a coward! What's your six, pal?
Excuse me?
No one likes a sore loser, buddy! gonna regret standing in my way.
Oh, I mistimed that. Okay, yeah. Ice caps, right? Let's take a little bit of a chip break. Nutrition facts. 30 servings per container. Serving size quarter sandwich. I see. 250 calories per 20 trips. Doritos are not healthy for you. Did I max everything? No. No, I did not. I think this fight is doable. Correction. Getting some snacks too, BRB. Okay. I know this fight is doable. Because I've watched people speedrun this with lower stats than me, so. It would be a hilarious little piece of world building if you took too long in this section and a seagull just swoops and eats you. That'd be kind of funny. Okay. I think we're ready to get back into it. You have good timing. Okay, back. Yeah, give me 1 second. Couple more chips and then I'll get into it. YouTube watchers are gonna be like, am I really gonna watch this non-binary chick dude eat Doritos for like 2 minutes? The answer is, well, maybe. Or just skip ahead. I don't know. I don't have the answers for you, but it's gonna be there in the video now. I'll wash my hands before I do this. BRB. Alright. Partial IRL stream, yeah. Alright, sound off in chat and the comments. What is your snack? My usual go-to snack, like my,
Hey there, pal.
like, I want it all the time
Come
craving
on,
snack
do it. Hit me.
is
Don't be a coward.
100% ice cream. Like, sorry, I guess that's more like comfort food. I hate when he doubles
You're
up on
gonna
it.
regret standing in my way.
Biscoff and a soft bread. Nice. Thick.
Check out what I can do. What you think, pal?
Oh, it's over. Phase 1 down.
Hands up! You ain't seen nothing yet, dude! This thing's downright overpowered! After I take care of you, my life's gonna rule!
Oh no! I think that was a pretty solid attempt, all things considered. Until
Hey
it
there,
wasn't.
pal! No hurry.
You're right, that was a good run.
Come on, do it! Hit me! Don't be a coward! Psych!
Oh. That 2 minutes was needed, absolutely.
You're gonna regret standing in my way! Check out what I can do!
Whew. Oh no! I got greedy.
Hands up!
You're kidding me.
This thing's downright overpowered! This is taking so long! Why haven't I won yet?
Because you're garbage. No pun intended.
After I take care of you, my life's gonna rule!
Just give me that shell. I don't care what it is. No! I'm dead. I'm alive. I'm alive. Okay. Girl, you can save this. Okay. Come on. It's over. Yes!
No, Krill, wait! Don't put that on!
Yeah. Get your ass stuck in the... Well, your face stuck in... No! Get your ass stuck in the ground. You butt-face dumbass. Oh, you're the worst. Perfect world. Let's go.
I think I get what Chitin meant now.
Krill, hold on! Let's talk about this like adults!
If I'm gonna be angry, I might as well use it for something good. So that maybe, one day, other people won't have to fight like me. And what better way to start than to beat up a selfish, greedy, muscle shocker like... Yeah!
Wait!
Oh, he's so dead. He just Dragon Ball Z'd his ass. Oh, that was so satisfying. Anime ass punch through a meteor. Bravo, Grill. Yeah. Is it over? What happened to the world? I think I messed up again. My word, have you ever seen so much trash before? It's a miracle, I tell you. Someone up there really does care about us.
Aha, Krill, my friend! So deeply pleased to see you survived. As you can see, we're having quite the exciting tide. First, we escaped the bowels of hell itself. Now, Trash Island itself collapses onto our fair city. On the other hand, I've changed accents 4 times in this dialogue. Our poor architecture. But surely folks will come from miles around to see the carnage. I'll get to greet so many fresh faces. Every massive cloud of trash has its silver lining.
Is that Krill over there? Or, not Krill, Firth. Alright. He's not dead.
Hey, pal. No hard feelings, right?
Bootlicker. Beautiful. Beautiful execution. I hope Chitin's okay. I did what she said. I got angry. And I stopped Firth. These things might have been even worse down here if I hadn't. But I sure don't feel like I helped.
Unbelievable, the whole city's been totally covered in trash.
I really couldn't save anyone, could I? The city's totally ruined.
Are you kidding? This is the best day of my life. We're all gonna be rich, I tell you. Grab all the trash your claws can carry.
Holy. Krill, is that you? It's me. I take it from your expression you got something to do with this whole mess. I told you nothing good could come of messing about in the trenches with that old-timer. Where's that flim-flammer anyhow? I oughta... He's dead. Oh. Oh, hon. A whole bunch of people died, and I don't know if Chitin's okay. I thought maybe that cool shell could make things better. But I think Firth and I broke it in our fight. Seems like none of this had to happen at all. I want to be mad, but there's no one left to be mad at. And the city looks super messed up now, too. I'm sorry, Nema. Well, for what it's worth, most everyone here seems to be excited by this whole mess. They haven't seen so much trash in their whole lives, after all. But if it's true what they're saying about the gunk, it's only a matter of time before all this comes back to bite us. So yeah, it ain't looking great, kiddo. Hey, give it a minute while the ads clear up. Sorry, had I caught the ad beforehand, I would have done something about it, but, yeah, let's, continue the dialogue here. You and your kids gonna stay in the city?
Of course we are, kiddo. We ain't done with this town just yet.
Even now it's all messed up?
Look, leaving ain't all that easy, Krill.
Besides, ain't no one else gonna cook a heart kelp gnocchi this fine for the people down here. If stuff keeps on getting worse, well, if I can help make it a little less bad along the way, that's a life worth living as far as I'm concerned. What about your kids? We're gonna learn to fight like Mom. Yeah, violence rules. Like shell you are, young ladies. We'll be alright, Krill. They're just about old enough to make their own choices, not have to worry about what their mama tells them. Better question is, what are you gonna do? I'm gonna do what I set out to do. I earned it, didn't I? I suppose you did, kiddo. Violence is awesome! That was great.
Whoa, 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 the trash up above fell down below. Everyone's super excited, but Mom's really worried for some reason. I guess it seems it is pretty stinky. Yep. Hey, so much trash, and it's not even trash day! You don't look so good, mister. Are you drinking enough water? Haha, just kidding.
That feels like a call out. I will drink some water instead of Coke. Haha, you little shite. Yeah, absolutely.
Well, this is just a disaster. I was minding my own business, listening to my show tunes, and my whole apartment collapsed and slid down into the lower crust. I can't live down here. What am I meant to do for fun? Rate the stinkiest of stinks?
I guess so.
What ho! We're in for quite the economic upheaval, it seems. But shall this influx of trash be the city's great equalizer, or will the rich exploit this opportunity to get even richer? For my sake, I hope it's the latter. Huzzah!
Dick? Oh, hello, homeless crab.
You look as if you've been to hell and back. And to top it off, you're shellless, just like me.
Yep, sure am.
Want my advice, kid? Learn to appreciate the times you've got a shell on, and commit those times to memory, so they can keep you warm when you're without one. 'Cause what the crabs up top don't understand is that not even the finest shells last forever.
No matter how bad we want them to.
God damn right. And in the time to come, when those suckers up above find themselves without, they'll flounder and cry. But you and I, we've been around the reef, ain't we? We're gonna persevere.
That was my attempt at the, like, what's the word I'm looking for? The dour Dark Souls laughs. What am I gonna do next? I guess I always wanted to go back to the tide pool and do nothing. Is that what I want? This adventure was a huge waste of time, and it was hard and painful. So why did I keep on doing it? There must have been something I liked about it, right? Maybe Nen was right. Maybe I should just stay in the city with her. But I don't like it here either. I know that's not what I want. Emma's real nice, but this isn't my home. Maybe I haven't found my home yet.
You look pretty down on your luck, little man.
You could say that.
Like maybe you had one of those days where you just try and try, but absolutely nothing at all goes your way. And the more upset about it you get, the worse everything seems to go.
Sorry, I'm kind of warm here. So let's at least get the shoulders out. Yeah?
Well, you know what always perks me up? Eating trash! My mom always said your mood can't go south when there's plastics in your mouth.
No, that's horrible.
Hope that helps. You're welcome.
Hey, buddy.
Great, just what I needed. More noise and excitement.
I'm sorry. This was all a big accident.
Oh, so this is your fault? Thanks a lot, mate.
Really? Dick. First Roland goes missing out at sea on some whack job treasure hunt. New Carcinia floods with trash. Scuttleport is so screwed it's not even funny. I mean, you ask him for a skill. Yeah, you're right. What am I gonna do for work now? Polish the shells of the upper crusters? Still, I guess things could be worse. Could have been staffed on that crazy barge and got lost at sea like the rest of them. Yep. Oh boy. Okay, so, give me a second here. I am so sorry for what's about to happen, but I need to. There we go. Want to make sure we have plenty of time for the ending cutscene here.
Whoa, never thought I'd see you again, kid. You seeing all this? This town's never been so trash rich. It's a totally new era.
Yeah, you're welcome. How about giving me my shell back as thanks?
Heh, you kidding me? I don't gotta give you anything, pal. This trash influx is gonna be great for business. I'm a rich prawn now. I'm operating on a different level. So if you ain't got Something I really need? Get out of my face.
Good riddance, dickwad. Finishing what I started.
What word comes to mind when you think of the Earth? This
Did you get
world
the
is
rhyme?
resilient,
Yeah, I did.
but not endlessly so.
Chitin, yay!
As this Earth spins ever faster towards its uncertain future, all will face that future in their own way. Some will fight for the world they dream of, blade in hand.
Oh, they're training under top
Some
of that.
will spend their whole lives saving others from falling through the cracks. And others still will never rest in one place for long. As this fragile world begins to fracture, no matter how large or small, the one thing no creature can afford is complacency. But though history talks of warriors and heroes, and great mighty crabs that shook the world, it is the thankless deeds that shall ever make that world worth fighting for.
Aww, Krill gives a shell to the homeless guy.
When we first met, I'd hoped
Heh,
you might
Finn. Finn.
with some time
The fit in one last pun.
stains on me might fade. But nothing ever washes out the way you
The pun never
want
ends.
to, my dear. No, nothing ever seems to disappear. You were my shell.
The mess I made.
You were my shell. I never itemized the value of what lay between the sunset and the sunrise and the sea. And although the years will change us and the sunshine will fade us, you'll always be a treasure to me.
This is a cute song, I like it.
And as the years went on, I finally saw a glimmer in my grind. And the both of us had dreams, staying spotless all the time. But rubbish likes to pile up in corners you can't see. And housekeeping's only for the bourgeoisie. You broke my shell. You broke my shell. Never itemized the value of what lay between the sunset and the sunrise and the sea. Although the years will change us and the sunshine will fade us, you'll always be a treasure to me.
Iron pineapple? That's cool.
And when we parted ways, I knew somehow we'd both turn out okay. And these smudges won't get vacuumed up, but scrubbed out day by day. And the linens might not get as bright as they promised on TV.
Pets.
But elbow grease and loving nights
Killer
are
Queen.
free. You were my
Presented by the Neo Cascadia Documentary Association. No crabs were harmed in the making of this game.
my shell.
Another crab's treasure. Thanks for playing. Yeah, thanks. Congrats. Yeah, that was a good game. I will say I'm taken aback, not in a bad way. Not in a bad way. Like, I'm a little bit, like, I don't want to say shocked, but, like, surprised that they ended up taking that kind of like a more down ending. Like, and I get it. I think it suits, like, the overall theme. Like, the idea that you know, continuing to rely on that stuff is ultimately going to backfire. It certainly has, like, a very capitalist unfriendly message, and I'm okay with that because fuck capitalism. It is not good or healthy for society. Yeah, no, that was great. I am looking forward to, like, speedrunning this. I want to see what I can make happen with it. I'm also considering popping in on my off time and just trying to find everything, because I feel like I'm missing at least 4 stainless relics to upgrade my fork. I'm probably missing a bunch of the starfish thing, the starfish parts that make, like, extra health. Yeah, I don't know. There's lots of stuff that I'm missing. Am I going to platinum it? Probably not, but I do want to spend a little bit more casual time with it, like non-stream time. And I do want to speedrun it. I don't know when that's gonna happen, but I do want to speedrun it. So yeah, I guess thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed another Crab's Treasure. I know I did. I think this is a fun ride. Absolutely, and like this game is so endearing, like, truly. I enjoyed it. Thanks. I'm glad you did, Ice Cap. I'm glad you had a good time with it. Cause yeah, it was good. It was solid all around. I would play it again, without a doubt. Yeah, no, that was good. I do, in retrospect, I do apologize for how quickly I was kind of trying to go through this. Because yes, I know I was trying to finish it rather quickly because of the circumstances I was playing it under, and all the other things going on in my life at the same time. I feel like I kind of cruised through this, which I suppose isn't a bad thing, but yeah, no, it was fun. I do wish I had given it a little bit more casual time, but I'm okay with the playthrough that we did. I think it was great. I think it was cool trying out the speedrun tech of launching and stuff like that. I think it was good to get practice on those things. But yeah, it's been a blast. It's kind of crazy that here I am finishing another Crab's Treasure before Hollow Knight. I started Hollow Knight before this series, and yet Hollow Knight still looks like it's got a decent amount of meat left. So we'll see how that goes. I guess those of you watching on YouTube are gonna be like, Steve, you finished Hollow Knight X months ago. Yeah, sorry. Do the concurrent filming of these things. Yeah, I'm still working on Hollow Knight. But, yeah, we'll play this game again. We'll speedrun it at some point. But we are gonna set it down for some time. I promise both Crab Game and Sonic will come back. Don't know when, but they will come back. Oh, sorry. Yeah. Thanks for being here on Behemoth's Backlog, Volume 2, I guess, like version 2, the second coming, the Reckoning, Electric Boogaloo. The second edition of Behemoth's Backlog. Thank you for being here. We're gonna be starting. For those of you on YouTube, you're gonna benefit from this because it's gonna be next week. But yeah, we'll be starting on a Metroidvania style game once again, which is called Worldless. That's gonna be our next one. So I'm looking forward to that. That's a game that I saw get speedrun during Frost Fatales 2025, and it looks gorgeous. And so I wanted to just pick it up and play it. So that's gonna be our next game on Behemoth's Backlog. Look forward to that. I think it'll be dope. And we'll see you next Monday for that. Bye-bye.